team to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And it's James in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Risacher. And it's McCollum in at the point. So, Tim, the matchup before us tonight. What do you think we can expect to see?
Well, I think this is going to be one at the three-point line. Both of these teams, high-volume, three-point shooting teams. If they both get hot, it's going to come down to which team can get a stop first.
This is going to be our kind of game. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Daniels, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, Daniels is a big wing, and he is aggressive around the rim.
The three from MP, and the three ball is good. MP's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to McCollum. This one for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Wow, I just love how McCollum responded with that three of his own, showing you what a competitive player he is.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Here's Risacher. And the dunk by Risacher.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to Toronto. You know, Tim, throughout his career, C.J. McCollum has been the model of consistency.
Well, you can count on him to get you 20 with efficient shooting, Kevin. We've seen it now for over a decade, and I love his calm, steady demeanor. It stabilizes his team.
And here's McCollum. Following the three-pointer by MP, comes up empty down low. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Takes the three. Okongwu grabs the board. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Yeah, if you give Risacher a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. A three from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back over to you guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
The Hawks trail by 4. McCollum right side. Outside Daniels. And the three off target. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. From about 19 feet. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
For 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 4. MP deciding where to go with it. Offensive rebound.
Man, the defense better get a body on DeAndre Ayton. That 7-footer is going to do damage on the offensive glass.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Hawks. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Risacher finds Johnson. Okongwu with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Johnson, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Doncic.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
So guys, Trae Young's contract in Atlanta was coming to an end, and both sides could not reach an agreement on a long-term contract extension. So trade talks ensued, and Trae Young finds himself in a new destination that now makes him the lead franchise guard in a new home.
It is a new day. Thank you for the update, Shams. Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta. Cole's got 21.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Krejci passes to Kennard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. The Hawks trail by 8. Krejci passes to Kennard. That shot off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
A 3 from MP. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Now, Alexander Walker. MP has been leading the charge for LA. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Points last game, and Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. .151 left in the first half of the game. Johnson, the pass to Daniels. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for Dyson Daniels.
Yeah, it's one of his favorite spots right there. Daniels using his reach to get himself an easy bucket inside.
The 3 from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Daniels. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
The 3 from MP. Atlanta with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Rizachet with it, defended by Reeves. Here's Rizachet. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Johnson. Oh, good with the triple. And so we conclude the first half. Lakers on top, leading by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
It starts with their rebounding. They're controlling the glass. That gives you those extra possessions.
Yeah, they're doing the dirty work, plain and simple.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
You take a look at the Lakers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
The Hawks trail by 14. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. McCollum is out there with Daniels. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Pass to McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Hey Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Daniels. Yep, that one goes. Daniels has got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Hawks second.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Cole's shot is good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Reza Shea. Back to McCollum. Outside Daniels. Here's Reza Shea. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Reza Shea. And a wide-open look for Daniels. No good on the triple.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Johnson sets the screen for McCollum. Johnson surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Will it go? They get it back. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP outside. For the 3. Drops in the tray. Cole's got 41.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Okongwu dishes to Daniels. It's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
McCollum outside. Pass to Daniels. Here's Rizachet, covered by LeBron. Okongwu with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. Cole's got 47 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Hawks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now, Rizachet. Can they get it? And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Shoots from 14. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
That shot wide open. And that's 13 points for C.J. McCollum.
Well, you're talking about a guy who's about 40% from deep over the course of his career. C.J. McCollum has been doing this at a high level for a long time.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And we're seeing everything Daniels can do tonight. He has taken over this game with his scoring.
Daniels against MP. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by McCollum. Daniels passes to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is...
MP's checked in for the Lakers. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here, taking a look at the Lakers. MP out there was smart. Then it's Jake LaRabia. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the 5.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
MP outside. Shoots the 3. And again for 3.
And this 3-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Here's Johnson, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And inside the paint, Johnson is becoming very consistent. He knows what angle to take.
And here's MP for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
The three from MP. Yet another bucket.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right. 3 times. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign. A 3-ball. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Johnson. 22 points for C.J. McCollum.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him. As
good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Pass to McCollum. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now.
Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Lets it go from deep. Again, McCollum missing. And the Lakers with possession here. And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.